and welcome back to part 21 of my Collins Family Let's Play here on The Sims 4. So currently we're in Granite Falls with Richard and Anya there, with Richard and Casper for their little weekend vacation sort of thing. They just came to Granite Falls to just have a weekend camping, which is something that they haven't done. They never really spend a lot of time together, so this is something nice to do before Casper ages up. And you know, they're just looking over at the nice view here in Granite Falls. So this was actually Anya's idea because, you know, well, Anya's kind of a bit, you know, like you've been seeing from the last couple of episodes. Oh, sorry, I just hit something. Just wanting to be away from Richard a little bit, and you know, Richard kind of doesn't really deserve this. So she just wanted to clear her head a little bit to hopefully when he comes back, you know, she'll be a little bit more open to it and kind of forget about what's just been happening recently. But you know, she's not going to completely forget about it, but she's got to learn to live with it because, you know, she has so much in her life now. She doesn't want to ruin anything for this stupid little mistake. So you know, there might be a time when she gets to see her daughter again, but you know, we're just gonna have to wait and see. Anyway, let's get started back in here. So it's about 4 PM on their first day now, and what we're going to get into do at the national park currently, there isn't really a whole lot to do with this little house thing. Not actually too sure what we could do here. We could maybe just sit, but it's a bit boring. So, is there any, there's a cooler here, but we can just go back up if we need anything. I'm thinking we could maybe go and just, well, we've got to, I don't know what to do, because we can everything we can do here, we can do back at that thing, so, oh, I got a little bit of lag there. I'm thinking we should just go back to the lodging place. I think that's what it says, yeah, go to lodging, so we're going to go back there, and for some reason he wants to keep washing his hands. I don't know why, but he just does. He keeps going over to the sink all the time to wash his hands, which is a bit random. Anyway, I'm going to get them to go back. They've got today and tomorrow, then they have to go back, because, you know, they don't want Casper to miss school or anything, so they're not going to spend too much time here. And then we could do something for Anya and Casper, Anya and Katie to do together as well, because, you know, the boys have done something, so the girls could do something as well. So yeah, we're going to go back. They didn't look like they were very hungry. The needs seem all good. So maybe we could play on that little horseshoe game or whatever it's called, and then we'll see what's going to happen after that. So we're back here now. So what can we do? Yeah, so the hunger is a little bit low, so is his. So I'm going to get Casper here, no, Richard, to maybe grill something. Is there anything in here? I'm going to get him to actually grill something. Let's see what we can have. He's inspired, so that's good. Camper stew, that's kind of fitting. I also realised that yesterday we gave them makeovers and I totally forgot to actually put the clothes on, so I'm going to get him to change into his new outfit, which is this one, all green, to fit in with the scenery, and he wants to go for a nap again. No, relax, well, same thing. And let's get him to change outfit into is it this one? I'm going to wait until the image loads so I'm sure. Nope. Wait, where's it gone? This one, the red one. I gave Richard the green one and he got the red outfit. So let's get him to change into that, so it's nice and fitting for the scenery. What can we get him to do? Maybe warm... Oh, what happened there? Just play? That's probably not a good idea. I don't know what to do. Just hang out. I guess you could do that while he's cooking up this. This is Richard's outfit, which is very, very green. I'm not too sure how good that looks, but you know, it's fine. And there's Richard doing all his little cooking skill interactions, showing off a little bit. But I think he's level 10, so you know he can do this. What else could we do around here? The sun's setting, which is quite nice. Let's see where we could get a little screenshot of this. There we go. I suppose that's not the best screenshot. Could I maybe zoom in a little bit more? I'm trying to get a nice little screenshot here. I should do it and just start and sit down. So let's get them to... Richard to call to meal, or yeah, call to meal, do that, and we'll get them to eat this up, and then maybe we could go for another little walk or something tonight. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Let's get them to... Okay, so I'm back. Sorry about that, I just had to pause for a second. So I can't exactly remember what I was just saying before I stopped there. Well, they're just sitting talking now. I was going to get a screenshot, wasn't I, think? So the sun's pretty much gone. This is kind of an awkward angle to get the sun in as well. Kind of looks a little bit too zoomed out. I don't know. Oh well. I was kind of pointless taking screenshots, to be honest, but just a nice little memory, I suppose, of their trip together. So yeah, this is actually working out quite nicely. I haven't really been camping before like this, so I didn't think it would go as well as planned. Some bears walking around. What else could we do? There isn't really a whole lot of activities, is there? We could maybe go fishing. Well, we've just done that. Let's see. There's some plants here we could maybe harvest. I think Richard should do that and add them to the big garden collection. If this is anything interesting, onions, potato, carrot and carrot. No, so that's not really important because we've done that before. Let's get them to go here and play with Casper, and we'll just do that for a couple of, well, it's getting a little bit late now, so I thought we'll get a little bit more done, but it doesn't look like it. Maybe we'll do this, and then to finish off the night, we'll just sit by the fire here and then go to bed. So, let's see what's going to happen here. Who's going to go first? Richard is. Let's see if he misses it or not. Probably Seal missed it. Let's see. Yeah, he missed it, so they normally get an embarrassed moodlet from doing this. Let's see how well he can do it now. I think you'll miss it again. Probably every time they miss it, don't they? Yep, looks like he missed it. Well, sometimes they get really happy, but it does look like they've missed it, so I don't know. Let's just wait and see. It's Casper's turn now. Let's see. I definitely need to go CC shopping for more male clothes and things because it's really limited for my CC options for them. Looks like I missed, yes. So I'm just going to go around, see if there's any people that could maybe introduce themselves to. There isn't really a whole lot. I've only seen one kid here. So yeah. There's some people sitting over here. Oh, here's Mike. Easton, I don't know who that is. Should we get them to go over here and sit with them or not? I don't know. Here we've got the new cabin that I installed a little while ago. I've got this old one. Isn't really a whole lot we can do, so I think we're just going to stay here for now. And then in the morning we can maybe go for one more walk and go home because I'm not too sure how long we've got left. And this looks. Is this? Oh, it's a tree. I thought they were like. It was like some sort of watermark on there, I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going to get them to finish off this now, and I'm going to get Richard to ask to invite to hang out with Casper, and they're going to sit around here. Can they sit on the chairs? Yes. Can Casper sit on his? No? Maybe too far? Okay, now can he sit on here? Sit. There we go. So now they're warming themselves up on here, and I'm going to get Richard to tell a group story. Let's see, tell a group story. A fairy tale about a little mouse. Mighty Captain Flint. Okay, we'll do that one. Which doesn't really matter, I suppose. And Casper's gone. Okay, he's back. Okay, good. That was one problem I had when I was with the other, with the whole family, and we did a little vacation, and they just wouldn't sit around the thing, and the fires went out, kind of. I just want to take a couple of screenshots here. I'm sorry this is a little bit laggy. I'm just trying to get a good screenshot for the thumbnail. If I'm going to do that because it will be pretty hard to edit out the background from those two options here. Maybe we could get like an individual screenshot like this and then put them two together. That might work a little bit better. I'm just going to take a couple here like this. Sorry this is a little bit laggy. It's just because I'm taking a whole bunch of screenshots. That's one thing that's making my game a little bit laggy, because I have about a couple of thousand screenshots in my screenshot folder, but now and again I do delete them out, just so, you know, as well as the cache folder, because that seems to help a lot. He's going to have to add a new log to this so it doesn't go out. I don't know that's what he's going to do in his activity bar here. I don't know if that was the interaction. Let's just see here. How long I've got left on my timer? About 2 minutes left. But, you know, I've just had to pause again, so I had my timer running, so I'm going to go for a little bit longer. Who's this? Kind of looks like Stephanie. Yeah, it was. So she should be working tomorrow, I think. Maybe, I don't know. We should probably open the restaurant. I'm going to do that now. Let's open it. And I'm just going to open it for maybe an hour or two. Richard's going to bed, I think. I don't know what Casper's doing. He's running off. Oh, he's going to use the bathroom. No, get in line. Yeah, same thing. So let's do that. Get him to go to the bathroom. There's other people there, but I think it's fine. This isn't a proper bathroom anyway. It's just a little random thing. Has nothing in it. So yeah, it just disappears once he goes in. There was something else I was going to mention. I can't remember what it was. Okay, so Richard's went to sleep. He's here. I don't think it's a good idea for Casper to wandering around the woods at like 10 PM. So why is he going to sleep there? His lodging's just over there, so he can easily just go over there. So I'm going to get him to do that, and then in the morning I'll get Richard to have some breakfast. He's returned back, and I've got to get him to go to sleep. Okay. So in here it is just blank, isn't it? There's like a black screen. This is really hard to show you. It's kind of like this one big black screen, and then over here it's just empty like this, and the floor glitches a lot. It would be nice if you could actually see inside here. I think that'd be nice. Anyway, so we were speeding through the night here. These are just my screenshots from before. Wow, it took a lot. I'm trying to cancel them all. Oh, what did that say? We've got what? your restaurant. Oh, it's starting to lose money. Oh, I need to close it. Oh, there's my timer as well. So let's close that. Oh, we lost 103 simoleons, which isn't good. The restaurant is an absolute mess. Like I said, you know, they just aren't experienced in this industry. So it's going to take them a while to get this restaurant on track because it's just really hard for them. They just don't have any experience in this. So he's just got up and then went back in. I don't know what he's doing. Reading his book. Okay. So what can we do with this? Can we put this in the cooler or not? No, it's going to have to stay out there. It's probably going to spoil. I don't want to eat the same thing again for breakfast. What could we do? Breakfast scramble, that seems good. So do that and get them to head off home, and then we'll end the vacation there, I think. I'm going to go home first and see if there's anything we can do there, and then go and then end the episode here, because this is kind of the same episode as last time. It's basically done the same thing, so I don't want to do a little bit of a difference. So did he even make that? No, he's just eating fruitcake. Okay, I guess this is fine then. I know we kind of have a little bit more time left on the vacation, but I'm not too bothered. What does this say? Oh, is that murder for eating fruitcake? Yeah, nobody likes eating fruitcake. Okay, so the needs are pretty good apart from the hunger. I'm not too worried about that. They can have something a little bit later once they get home. And it says here, there's 1 day left on the vacation. To extend the trip, choose extend vacation on the phone and computer. We don't need to do that. He's clearing up. I'm going to pack everything away. I also forgot that we had the little light that we could have placed down, but it's fine. We're going home today anyway. Let's place everything back in our inventory here. So we've got this. Can we take this? Oh. I'm going to leave that there because that was here, and then if I come back again we could maybe just install that again. We don't need to steal it, it's fine. We never use this game table, which is, we need chairs, don't we? Yeah. So let's put this back in here. Anything else? No, that's pretty much it. So we're going to say goodbye to that campground, even though he's just lighting it again, and get them to end the vacation. So how do we do this? Travel home, and okay, damn, there was a nice little picture there. Oh, I kind of missed it. Let's see if I can do this again. Like this. Again, take about 1,000 screenshots. Oh, what happened there? What's happening? And then one this way as well. Kind of like an awkward spot, I suppose, because they aren't exactly hugging. Look at Richard's face. Okay, so that's enough. So let's go home now, and oh, did I cancel it? Okay, we'll have to go back and travel home. I think it'll just do it straight away. Yeah. So I've also got to change the phone colours of a couple of the Katie's, Anya's, and Casper's phones, because I haven't changed their phone colours. I know it isn't that important, but I might as well do it if I have the option to. Also going to call Jasmine Holiday once we go home to. I think we're going to get a skill. No. Job performance skin. I think that's going to be most important for Richard and Anya to do that. Anyway, we're going home now, so this loading screen's probably going to take like 7 minutes or something, so I'm going to stop the oh, I hit my pop filter. I'm going to stop the recording right now just until we're back at home, because this loading screen is going to take a little while, so I'll be back in just a second. Okay, so we're back home now, and let's have a little look and see what Casper and Katie are doing. So Katie's just sitting here, just watching TV. I guess he wants to go straight over and complain about parents. No, that's not a good idea. Let's just give her a hug, I suppose. What am I looking for here? Watch the. Oh yeah, okay. I guess I could watch a movie together. Where's Anya? Can't find her. What's she doing? Just having some drinks again. So I wonder what they've been doing while we're away. I'm not too sure. Anya's probably just been trying to just relax a little bit. See, I should just walk right past Richard. Wow. So maybe this vacation wasn't a great idea. Anya just hasn't changed. I don't know, but Anya feels that she should be doing something here. So that's really annoying me how this hair glitches out when you zoom out. Anyway, I don't know where Richard went. He's just walking around. Oh, he's going to join the film, I think. Or he's just getting. Wow. So Richard was going to come over and talk to Anya, but she just walked straight away. So I'm going to get Anya to come over and actually just give him a kiss or something. I don't know, just in some interaction, and I've just. There we go. Nope. I kept pressing the space bar too many times. Why do they have to keep moving around? I just want them to sit tight. I guess just embrace whatever, just a couple of interactions here, just to say welcome home, I suppose. Share a secret, probably not the best idea. I'm going to cancel that one, because if Richard finds out about the secret, I'm not even too sure what's going to happen. Probably, well, something bad is probably going to go down, but, you know, I don't think Richard will ever find out about this. So, you know, he's happy to be home. Oh, sorry, just zoomed right past his head. He's happy to be home. Let's actually wait until he comes over. There we go. So, Anya's kind of a bit, just, you know, she just wants to act normal, pretend that, you know, she's missed him, but at the same time, she's kind of a bit not too happy that he's home, if you know what I mean, because of all this. She just wants to stay away for a bit. Anyway, I'm hoping that she'll change this attitude a bit, which is, well, even if she likes it or not, she's going to have to do it, because she doesn't want to ruin anything, like I said. Anyway, I'm going to end this episode here. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, comment with any suggestions for future videos or the future of this Let's Play. Share and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. Bye!